Hi y'all, welcome back to Mom and Me Budgets. I am over the moon excited because as of right now, while I'm recording this video, I just checked, we have 97 subscribers. That means we are only 3 subbies away from 100.
So excited! So excited!
I already have a freebie created that I'm going to share with y'all as soon as we hit 100 as a way to say thank you for all of your love and support. And when, I have to emphasize how amazing this is because I think it was Thursday night I posted on the community tab, can we get to 50 by this weekend? Norelli's Budget, the amazing, kind, giving woman that she is, reposted that. And in just 2.5 days, we are 3 subscribers away from 100. That just means the world to myself and my daughters, and we could not be more thankful. So, just wanted to take a moment to add that in to say thank you to each and every one of you again for your love, support, shares, and we are ready to rock this. As you see here, we have quite a bit of money that we're going to be stuffing today. My husband was extra generous and added to the fund this pay period, so we will have a lot of fun today. All right, so I'm going to take a moment to clean all of these super cute new labels that we have up and just kind of get us organized here, and I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, we got all of that cleaned up now. Let's make sure that I have you in view. So I already counted all my cash so that we could save time doing that. But today we are going to be stuffing $321. So I do want to put a disclaimer that I already know where $221 of this money is going because I had already had a video recorded and I lost it.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
I don't know what happened, but I am recording on my Sony camera now, and I think the quality is so much better. So I hope that you guys really enjoy the new view. I'm still working, kind of on the orientation of things, but I was inspired by Coffee and Budgets, and she said it just takes time to get it all figured out. So we have a new super cool over the desk mount, and I am loving it. So let's just get right into it because this is going to be a long video like always, but I can't help it. Okay, so you will see here, this printable is from Beijing Girl Budget, so shout out to her. She has so many amazing things, and I purchased this from her Etsy, Kimmy's Budgets. It was super cheap, but I am going to be taking a little bit of a different approach. I think that it is easier for me trying this method out to kind of know the amounts that I need to have each pay period. It kind of takes some of the volatility out of saving. And while it's fun to be surprised, we will still sprinkle some of that in. But I think just having a guide, having consistency is going to help us go so much further. We have already done tremendous work in just a few months that we've been on YouTube, and a lot of that is thanks to you all. We watch your videos, we share them, and you guys are so motivating. The amounts that you put in, big, small, they all add up, and you guys are doing some amazing work. And I am just so excited for the holidays because never ever in over 30 years that I've been alive have I saved money for the holidays. And I know that sounds crazy, but hey, we have to start somewhere. So that's what we're doing now. All right. So we are going to start with the ones that were highlighted was household, HOA, Halloween, and Christmas. Those were my high priorities when I recorded the last video. So some of those you'll see still have dashes because I had the funds to put in at that time. I will probably still go back into those because those still are my high priorities right now as recording this video. And we do have that extra 100 outside of the 221. So I think we'll be able to do it, and we'll just add those back and we'll tally this up in each pay period. Now I'm gonna print this, I'm gonna do this, so you'll see me work on that in the next video. We will prep for next pay period. So my flower binder is my, I would say, high priority binder. The things that are in here, some of them come, some of them go, some of them are sinking funds. So we will just get started with that because that is always our priority. So debt, from last time, we had $10 that was going in here. So we will go ahead and add that $10. And I'm gonna try to see how much I can pull out of these too while we do this, because we definitely need smaller bills. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then we'll do a 10, and we'll take a 20. We'll put this back over here. All right, so in debt, we have now 20, 32, 33, 34. And I will just, I guess, highlight these as we go through, so then that way I know what we've done. Okay, next up in our high priority is I got 5 on it, and that comes from, oops, sorry, I'm shaking the camera. That comes from I Am Her stationery book, and I colored in 2 for $10. So let's bring this back over here. And I know that we can take a lot out of here. So let's see if we can get 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Just count that again. 10, 20, 30, 40, okay, and 50. So we'll take a 50 here. And then let's see, 20, 40, 50. So we'll take another 50. Give us some smaller bills back here. And then we got 20, 30, 40, 50. All right, so that helps us a lot. Get those big 50s put away and give us a lot more change to play with. So let's add our 10. Let's do it this way. We'll add our 10 in there for these 2 that we colored off when I prepped this. And then let's see what we have in here so far. So 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180. And this one is just a sinking fund that I think will either go towards our new house, or we do have a little bit of debt, but my husband just paid off our 3 credit cards that we had, that were pretty big amounts in anticipation for us getting our house. So we really don't have a lot of debt left, which is amazing. I do need to sit down and kind of figure out where we're at with that. But nevertheless, we're still always making progress. So that's that. Then also in this book is our Lucky 77. And this is $1,001 in 6 months. So I'm gonna be 100% transparent. I want this done by the end of September or early October. I know what I need to allocate these funds for, so that's what I want to do. So in here we'll color in, or we colored in this one, which was $77. So we'll go ahead and get that 77 put in there. Coming back here, and I already have some of the funds allocated for my certification for work. So we're gonna add 50, 70, 5, 6, 7. So let's see what we're at now. All over the place. All right, see if I can count this correctly. So we had 307, and we're adding 77. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 84, 85. So $385. I think I overcounted by $1 because that shows $78, but close enough. Okay, so that was that. And then I believe, yep, for the 26-week challenge, we had $6 that was going in here. This one I don't have it allocated for, I'm just kind of keeping track, but that is definitely not accurate now. So we're gonna put $6 into this one. And in the 26-week challenge, we have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12 so far. Okay, and then our 2025 challenge is only change, but we do have one more G book that we can put in here. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we're almost done. And this is from Party Planner Papery, and it's just so cute. It was a freebie from her channel. Okay, so now we're done with our high priority binder. And we will move that out of the way. We'll cross off our 26-week challenge. And then now let's go to this. So I kind of have two high priority binders, I guess, because this one is really like our everyday priorities. So here we have, let's start with household. And you'll see on here, it was crossed off from last time we did it because I had the funds at that time. So now we're just gonna add some more in here. So let's see, we'll roll a dice and see what we get. I think I can move that over there. Okay. 1. Oh, heck. Let's do another one. And 1. And 4 is a $5. So $5 going into our household. And as I said, these flow in and out. So you'll see here, we started with 14. We needed some laundry supplies, so I took that 14. We added 5 the last video, and now we're adding another 5, so that'll put us back at 10. So I'm really okay with like taking these as I need. It just helps cut down on my out-of-pocket at the time. And I mean, we're a big family, so we often do need things for the house. Put that in there. It's wrestling with me. All right, kids. So we had $15 allotted for the kids last pay period, last time we did this video. Okay, so we have 15 going into kids. Trying to figure out how to move all this stuff in and out of the camera, but okay. So now in kids, we have 10, 15, 20, 25. And that was from our last video of content that we lost. So I already colored in that $15. Okay. I'm gonna skip HOA for right now. So let's go to birthdays because we're almost done with this Fill the Pot. This Fill the Pot is from Go Budget Boo. It was a freebie on her channel. And I would like to finish this by next pay period. So we're gonna do 2 more and then we'll be done with this one. And again, this was for birthdays. So we're gonna do $4 and $1, so $5. This is working out because we have a lot of 5s. So in birthdays, we just had a daughter who had a birthday that passed and she wanted this super funny game. It's called Pop the Pig. So we did take out $21 for that game and now we're building it back up. So we have 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, and we're back at $21. So that's great. So we'll be able to finish this one next time, which is awesome. Okay. So we will cross off birthdays. I think I am gonna come back to HOA, but I just wanna make sure I have enough. So Thanksgiving is, I miss car repairs. Okay. This one, I also wanna finish by next pay period. But in Thanksgiving, we had $8 going in there. So we'll put that. But then let's do another 5 just so we can keep this one moving. And then next time we'll have 9, 10, 11, $13 to put in there and we'll be finished with this. This super cute freebie, the frog, is from Savings with Tracy. So we want to give a shout out to her because honestly, these freebies have carried us through our first few months as newbies. And while yes, buying things on Etsy is fun, it adds up very quickly. So I have to keep myself under control and I really appreciate all of you that put freebies out there. So for Thanksgiving, which I am not cooking this year, we are going to my sister's house. She just bought a house in Houston. So I just want to contribute a meal and then have enough for gas. So let's see. So for Thanksgiving, we have 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. So that's awesome. And this is 63. So yeah. See if that makes sense later. I'm just so excited to be at the point where we are gonna have so many challenges finished. All right, so let's cross off Thanksgiving. We ended up doing more than 8, but that is awesome and such a blessing. Halloween, this is my favorite, you guys. I get so excited every time I do this one. This super cute one was one that I purchased from Debt Free by 43 Shop, and it's I Got Your Back, and every time I do it, I'm just so tickled by it. But it's an $80 challenge, and it's between denominations of 1 and 10. We already have $78 in there. We had enough last time I did this with that video that I lost to add those funds in there, so we can just keep going and we can scratch off now. So I want to have this one also finished, I think by next pay period, so then that way we can get the costumes and stuff out the way. So let's see what we're gonna stuff for right now. So we'll just do 2. So we have a 7 and what's this one? 2. So 9. So that's cool with me. And then you'll see we'll scratch again in the next video that I'll have come out as we prepare for that next pay period and what we're gonna bring to it. So I'm sorry if this is a little confusing, but I'm trying to get it all figured out. So $9 going into Halloween. And let's condense some of this. 10, 15, 20. condense another 20. Whew, that helps really thin that out because it was getting a little too much. All right, so in Halloween, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 72, 74, 76, $77. Well, that doesn't make sense. Does that? Oh gosh. If we were supposed to have 78. What did I do wrong? 20, 40, 60, 70, 72, 74, 76, 77. Well, I am not sure where I went wrong there. Thought I condensed correctly, but I'll have to come back to that one and figure that out. Yikes. Because this should be, what do we have so far? 4, 8, 10, 11, 3, and 7. So I should have had 43 from here. And I had finished one before. That was Halloween, but I don't remember which one. I should have marked that. Okay, well, I don't know. Those things happen, and I guess I'll just have to figure that out. So going into anniversary, we had $9. So we had 3 plants here. So we'll add that 9. These $2 are so stiff. All right. So an anniversary, this is a freebie from Go Budget Boo, and this one will save us $147. So we have 50, 60, 65, 67, 69, 70, 71, 72. Y'all, I don't know what the heck it is about these $2, but I cannot count them. They're so confusing to me. They just throw my whole brain off. So thanks for sticking with me through that. All right, date night. We had $4 going in here. And I think just to keep it going, let's add another $2. So we'll put 6. 2, 4, 6. So total in date night, we should have 8, which is correct. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. All right. That takes care of that binder. So now we've completed this high priority binder and this high priority binder. And now we're gonna move on to some other things. So we did date night. So medical dental. This was one that I purchased on Etsy, and this is from MS Budgeting, and it's so cute. It's like a multi-challenge, and it's save and cross out each RX bottle for $5. So we have the bottles up here, we have the prescription pads for 10, we have a scratch, and we have a roll and save. So I did that with that video that I lost, and that was $26. So we're gonna put 26. I don't have a folder for this one yet because it's a new challenge, so I will just paper clip this and then figure out where this one's gonna go. Probably in one of the high priority binders makes sense because medical dental is always something that should be a high priority. Okay, we'll set that one aside and we'll cross off that $26. And then our next freebie is from Canadian Finance Journey, and she sent this out as a group play to everyone, or as a freebie to everyone that signed up from her video, and it's so cute. And this one I scratched off $3, but you guys need to go check out her channel. It's really cute. I hope I'm saying this correctly, but I watched her video yesterday and she is working on a pirate game and her husband is so funny. He does like all the little animations for her. So go support them, support their family, and check her out. So Canadian Finance Journey is getting $3. And again, this will be one that we will figure out where we're gonna put it. Okay, moving right on along. So next up is our Shut the Box. This is a freebie from Glory's Budgets. I talked about her, take that part out. From Glory's Budgets, and it's a Shut the Box. This is my first ever Shut the Box that I've done, but I see a lot of these floating around the community, and she has so many amazing freebies. Like, there's a book that she has that I want to download and do, so I might introduce that as we get through some of the holiday stuff for 2025. But for that one, we had $8. So 2, 4, 6, and 8, and this is our first one. So we'll have $8 going to Shut the Box. So go check out Glory's Budget. I know that Norelli's Budget is a huge friend of hers. They are, you know, they shout each other out all the time. So I'm just telling you, you're not gonna regret going and getting her freebies because they are top notch. Okay, Christmas I'm not gonna do. That's gonna be something separate. So I'm gonna put that 25 aside for that because I already had set additional funds aside for that. But new home is in, maybe it was back in here. And that's why I thought I missed it, but I didn't. It was just down on my list. I think it's this one. This one? Yes. And this challenge was from Budgeting For Me. This was also a freebie. It's like little tikis. They were so cute. This one was really fun. And in new home, I needed to put 16. And this challenge is complete. And in my last video, I put a secret challenge in there. And I said, whoever can guess what I'm gonna be saving for all of 2025, I'll buy you something for $5 on Etsy. Whatever you choose. I mean, I'll just Cash App it to you or however you prefer to receive it. But I need to go back and look at that video. I haven't seen anyone guess right yet. So I will continue that in this video. If you can tell me what I'm saving for all of 2025, pretty much all of 2025, I will get you that $5 over to you. Okay, so we finished this freebie from Budgeting For Me. So I'm gonna ring the bell and we'll put $1 into our ding ding ding, which my daughter stole because she loved it. So shout out to Donna Creativity for that. And then let's see, so we will cross off new home, and I'll have to find a new challenge to go into there. And I've learned my lesson that I need to write what these are for. So we save 35 for new home. So then that way, if I mess up, I can go back and try to figure out how much I should have. So there's always a lesson in your mistakes. Okay, I'll go back there. And then next up and last, we have our road trip freebie. So this is from CBA Mom Save. So shout out to her for making this awesome freebie for us. And this is her way to kind of give back to the community and highlight some awesome YouTubers in the budget community. So it's Road Trip with My Budgeting Family. Friendship is not priceless, but gas is not. So we roll, and for every stop we make, we save $2. So last time I rolled $4 for Laura Bell Creations and Beijing Girl Budgets. So I'm going to put $4 for them. And we have quite a bit of money left over here. So let's roll again. 5. So we're gonna do 5 cards. So that means we're putting in $10. So let's see here. I'm just gonna put this book under it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And we ended on CBA Mom Save, so that's awesome. All right, so these YouTubers are, and I'll link everyone below, Mary Love Country Savings, EMT Dispatcher on a Budget, Lil's World 733, Bookish Mama Budgets, and then the creator, CBA Mom Saves. So go and check out all of these awesome YouTubers. I need to go and validate that I'm following and subscribed to all of them, and I will share some of their videos. But so let's put $10 into this one, and we had the 4, so we have 14. So I will paper clip this one. We'll set that aside. All right, so not shocked, but we have quite a bit of money left because my husband was super generous and gave us some extra funds. So let's see, we have 20, 30, 45, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 57, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 16. So we have $73 left. So what I have not done is I have not put anything into, and it's not on this list, but I haven't put anything into my new flower binder that has our 100-week challenge. So let's start there and let's see how far we can get. So we are at 7 and 8. So 5, 7. This will go towards what we're saving for all of 2025 because this is going to be a good amount. So let's see if y'all can guess what it is. So 8. And then we can do 9. And 10. Okay. Next video, I will stop with the whole game of can you guess what I'm saving for 2025 because I really need to get stuffing that. So hopefully y'all can drop your guesses below. But let's go back to Halloween because I mean, I don't know what I did, but we have enough money, so let's just keep scratching because this I want to be done with. So I can get the costumes ordered because around Halloween time, it gets real crazy. I don't know where my scratcher tool went. Oh, here it is. $4. 8, so 12. 14. We'll stop here. 16. So 16 more dollars going in Halloween. I really need to figure out what the heck I did because, oh, that's frustrating. I bet you I did something when I was cash condensing. So if you know what I did, let me know because clearly I did something wrong. And I know that you guys will catch it because you're very good at counting and I'm not. Alright, so 10, 15, 16. Going into Halloween. Alright, well, we have 9, 10, 11, $23 left, so I'm just gonna hold on to this and I'll figure out where to reallocate this. But I just want to close by saying thank you so much. We haven't completed any challenges today, but by next video we will, and I'm very excited for that. But we have done a lot of great work in all of these binders. So hope y'all have a magnificent Saturday, and I will see you next time. Bye.